is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Auburn Tigers. With EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Same tailback, another carry. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Moore. Looking deep on the very first play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's looking deep again. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Stewart. In the clear of the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the wideout goes in motion. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab. It's Benson. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Back to throw again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He's looking for the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is caught, but receiver was out of bounds. Incomplete.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Arnold. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And this one goes.
This reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Cobb. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Can he get there on the ground? And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle, it's Davidson. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout at the half now. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ducks. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's how you close a half up, but what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's going to take off here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught. Man, what a catch. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. They get the second half started with their running play. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Oregon. And that will give them the lead now.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. And he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team able to bring him down. Touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
An inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Stewart. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Arnold. Nice grab. It's Cobb. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. Pick six could be a game changer. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Finds his man. It's Cobb. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He's swarmed by the defense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The sure hands. It's Robinson. Finding some room at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it here. Fighting off the defender. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Then they come up with something here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The game makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Moore. Crosses the 35. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's brought down out at the 46.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Quick quick throw. The catch is made.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this in regulation. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Cut over the middle. It's Davidson. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Gets made on the out route. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Fighting him off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And now another kneel down. They'll try to set up the game-winning field goal attempt. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Offense facing second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get in the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now on comes the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. And it's good right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And the ball